Welcome to QuakeCon. Having fun already? Excellent. We're sorry for the delay. We wanted to get as many people through registration as possible, so we decided just to let everybody come in without badges. So keep an eye on people trying to get into the BYOC from here. But definitely thank you for coming. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. I'd like to bring up the host for our press conference. He's the president of id Software. If you've been to QuakeCon before, you know him very well. Todd Hollinshead.
Thank you, Marty, and thank you, QuakeCon. QuakeCon 2009, the most kick-ass QuakeCon yet. Man, I am totally jazzed by as many people we have out here. I mean, the lines kind of suck a little bit, but it's also kind of to see that there's all the people coming out for the event this year. So I definitely want to thank everybody very much for your attendance at the press conference. We have a ton of cool stuff to talk about over the next half hour or so, a ton of cool announcements. I want to make sure, though, to thank, in addition to you guys for your attendance, a few people that make this event possible every year. And that really starts with the volunteers. And I know there are some of them out in the audience, but, you know, please, everybody give them a big round of applause, because these guys, they don't get paid. They're here working 24 hours through the course of the event, the days before, the days after, and we can't put on QuakeCon without the volunteers. They're absolutely essential. And of course, in addition to the attendees and the volunteers, we have our sponsors to thank, who have really put together just an absolutely amazing exhibition area this year. I'd like to point out a few of our special partners, Alienware for their booth, Intel, NVIDIA, AMD. Yeah, come on. We're computer platform agnostic here. We love everybody. You know, it doesn't matter. And of course, you may have heard that there's a game from us that's coming out next week, Activision and Wolfenstein, that's playable over in the exhibition area as well. So I know you guys are looking forward to that. And that game is going to be special, very special when it comes out. And speaking of special, we have a very new special exhibitor this year that recently became a special business partner of ours. So id and Bethesda combined, both ZeniMax media companies. You have got to go over into the exhibition area if you have an exhibitor area and check out what is going on in their booth. Amongst many of the first time anywhere things that you will be able to do at QuakeCon, they are allowing us to play Wet for the first time, playable by the public anywhere. This is a super cool game. They gave us a sneak peek at id. The game is very stylistic. You can go and check it out and play it before you can buy it in the Bethesda booth. Cool, kick-ass game. I think we've got some cool stuff going on back there. Also, you can play for the first time anywhere publicly. Hell, it's see for the first time anywhere in the Bethesda booth. Both Quake Arena Arcade and Doom 2 Xbox Live Arcade, both games being worked on. Quake Arena Arcade in development at Pi Studios, Doom 2 Xbox Live Arcade in development at Nerve Software. You can play them over in Bethesda's booth in the exhibitor area right now before you can buy it. First time anybody's seen it, so this is really cool. Have you guys had a chance to play it yet? So what do you think? I was like, man, I'm talking about this, and you guys already act like they already heard the news. So you've been already over there tearing each other up on it, right? Little death match? I guess I have to give away T-shirts to get an applause for that. Is that right? Don't go to sleep on me, QuakeCon. Come on, it's the first day. You guys can't wear out this fast. So Bethesda also has brought some great speakers as well. First of all, a friend of ours at Splash Damage, Paul Wedgwood, will be giving, who you are familiar with from both Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. There's some Wolfie T fans out there. Enemy Territory Quake Wars. Paul is going to be showing tomorrow, for the first time publicly anywhere, the new game that they are working on to be published by Bethesda, Brink. Kick ass. Paul right here in the front row. He's excited, I can tell, as he slinks down in his chair. Now, there's another Todd H. here who's not me, but I have great admiration for because he is a leader at a studio that has created multiple Game of the Year titles, famous for the Elder Scrolls series as well as Fallout 3. You guys familiar with those games? I see Todd back there. I think they're giving you some love, Todd. There he is right there. Yeah, show your appreciation for the genius of this man. Come on, give him a QuakeCon welcome. There you go, there you go. I am older, so I am the original Todd H., but Todd is going to be giving a very special talk tomorrow as well on an inside or a behind-the-scenes look at game development at Bethesda Studios. Now, speaking of, it's sort of like the ultimate video game combination of Bethesda and id. At least that's the way we look at it. And speaking of ultimate, the ultimate power-up contest, if you guys haven't been over to the exhibition area, you've got to see the car that our buddies at Ventrilo are helping us give away at QuakeCon this year. It is a Ford Mustang Shelby Cobra GT 500, 540 horsepower. Don't ask about the gas mileage because you won't even think about it as you're just blowing away all the street racers on the road. That is one badass car. And we will only be giving away 100 tickets for a chance to win that car over the course of the event. We're going to award it on Saturday night at the tournament finals party. If you are one of those, be sure you're in attendance because you must be present to win the car. So on Saturday, or actually Sunday, I guess, somebody is going to be driving away in a 540 horsepower sports car that just came out to the event. So you guys like the car? You guys like Ventrilo? That company kicks ass, huh? Brian Knapp, those guys are awesome. They gave away the Corvette last year. The guy who won it got his ticket at the finals party on Saturday night. So show up, even if you don't have a ticket yet. So in addition to the car and all the stuff in the Bethesda studios, we have, before you can go and buy it next week, playable in the exhibitor area. Man, why do I keep stumbling over that same word? Wolfenstein, which is available on Tuesday. You can play it at the Intel booth, the Alienware booth, or the AMD booth. Have you guys had a chance to check it out yet? Yeah, from the ultimate power-up to the ultimate first-person shooter, right? The game that started it all. Of course, Wolfenstein is going to be available on Tuesday of next week in North America on the PC, PS3, and 360 platforms. And another first at this press conference, I have a treat for you guys. If you haven't been over and played it in the exhibitor area yet, and you're ready to buy, I'm just going to whet your appetite just a little bit with the world premiere of the Wolfenstein launch trailer.
We have unlocked the key to another world. With this power at our fingertips, ordinary men will become glorious weapons of Germany. Who would dare oppose us? When do I get started?
Suck that down, Nazi scum. Yeah, BJ's going to kick some ass. So from Big Wolf on the big screen to Wolf on the little tiny iPhone screen, available this week is Wolfenstein RPG for the iPhone, which I think Apple and EA conspired to open it up a little early, but you guys can actually go buy that now. If you can't get enough Wolf, this is a game for you. We've got a little snippet of what this game is all about as well. So from Big Wolfenstein release trailer to Little Wolfenstein RPG iPhone release trailer. I just wanted to confirm that many Nazis actually were harmed in the making of these trailers. So you can get that now on the App Store for $4.99. You guys love you some Wolfenstein. I love me some Wolfenstein too. It's awesome. And I know that you guys like your mobile phone gaming, don't you? Because I hear everybody cheering for the Wolfenstein RPG trailer. But you know, it doesn't stop there with us. Is that we've got other games as well. Doom Resurrection, you guys may have heard of it. Anybody played it yet? You guys bought it? I think there's a minority of people. What you can see from the press quotes up there is that this is one of the most critically acclaimed games to ever come to the iPhone, if not the single most critically acclaimed game. And just for sort of a special celebration for QuakeCon, this is a $10 game, $9.99. We're taking the price down from right now, or whenever the price gets actually implemented on the App Store, whatever voodoo magic we have to make that happen, until Sunday at noon. We're going to drop the price on Doom Resurrection all the way down to $2.99, as well as Wolf 3D on the iPhone for 99 cents. That sale is good not only for people at QuakeCon, for everybody. It ends on Sunday at noon, though, so when QuakeCon is over, the sale price is over. So if you're looking to buy these, you thought about it, now is the time to go out and get them. That's only during QuakeCon. You guys like this stuff, huh? Right? How many people out there have played Quake Live? I'll approximate that to 100% of the audience. So therefore, you're going to be familiar with the guy who I'm going to bring back up on stage to talk more about what he's been working on for the past year or so, Marty Stratton, the executive producer on Quake Live. Give a big round of applause for Marty.
Thank you. It's a lot to live up to after all that stuff. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been playing Quake Live. There's probably a bunch of you here that helped us through the closed beta and were with us through open beta as we kind of moved through that process in February. And we've been improving the game literally almost every week. Certainly every month we've added a ton of content. We've added community levels. We've added features, and we spent the last couple weeks really focusing on stuff that would make competitive gaming better. And I know we've had a lot of positive response from the players who are here, and the shoutcasters in particular, with the changes we've made, the HUDs for shoutcasting, and the bright skins, and the host of different features that we've implemented over the last couple weeks. The Quake Live team's done a great job. Let's give it up for them and be playing Quake Live in the BYOC. This year, to really highlight Quake Live as just the ultimate online competitive first-person shooter, we have some great tournaments. For the first time ever, we're running a pro-only tournament. Our $25,000 Masters Championship. Oh, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got our $25,000 Masters Championship. We have an amateur tournament where we're going to get up-and-coming players up on stage on Saturday night for the finals and let them duke it out, get a little taste of what it's like to be a professional gamer. And we, of course, have great team action with the CTF. All of it being broadcast here in the exhibit hall and live over the internet by Live on 3 and Quad V. Tosspot and DJ Wheat doing a great job with that. So now we can move ahead to some things that I know people have been wanting quite badly. I don't know how many of you out there have a Mac. I have a Mac, love my Mac. And a lot of people have been waiting for it, but I know there's some Linux users out there. Mac and Linux versions are available right now in the BYOC. So you can play on your Mac or Linux box in the BYOC, and these will be available on QuakeCon, or on QuakeCon, on QuakeLive.com on Tuesday with our regular update. So look forward to that. Also available in the BYOC, if you haven't seen it, the leaderboards are back. So I know a lot of people have been wanting to see kind of where they rank, and it's been a couple months, but those are back, and those will be back up on Quake Live on Tuesday as well. So a lot of new features. And then we've got some special awards for you. So we have QuakeCon 09 VIP, which if you are a volunteer and you've helped out, put on this great event for all of us, you're going to get a QuakeCon 09 VIP award come Tuesday. QuakeCon 09, if you win an Alienware Quick Draw, you get an award. Our professionals get awards. And if you've played Quake Live in the BYOC or in our booth, you'll get an award on Tuesday as well. So a little reward for being here, having fun playing Quake Live with us. We have a great booth. If you want to stop by, we've got the Quake Live team members showing you kind of all different types. If you know how to strafe jump, great. If you don't, stop by. Sync Air can teach you, or Jan, or Comfort. Any of the Quake Live team will be happy to talk you through the game and get some practicing in. I am going to bring up Todd again now to share a little sneak peek here.
When you guys started arguing amongst yourselves with the Apple logo and the penguin up there, I thought we were going to have a nerd off right here in the middle of everything. So the two games we haven't talked about, one of which is Doom. The reason I whisper it is that although the slide sort of preceded the whole thing is that we're not ready to talk more about it other than to say is to look forward to what we're going to say next year at QuakeCon 2010. So now you'll have to be back here for that then, right? Don't boo me too much. Hey, look. When we show it to you, you're going to love it, all right? Trust me. So, Rage. Last year, we had the trailer. You guys liked it, right? This year, we're going way better. Tim Willits and Matt Hooper are going to give about a half-hour look at the game for the first time publicly anywhere tomorrow here. You need to make sure you go and check that out. It's all going to be live gameplay footage. Tim is the director on the project. Matt is the lead designer. These guys have every knowledge that there is about Rage between the two of them, and they are going to be sharing it with you, as well as a lot of gameplay footage that you're going to be able to see as they play through it live. But in the meantime, we have a brand new, never before seen anywhere, not to the press, not anywhere, Rage trailer to show you guys at the press conference right here. You ready for it? Come on, let's get it going. Roll it, guys.
shelter immediately. Get as far below ground as possible. If you have nowhere to go, barricade yourself in the center of your home or a basement if possible. Do not leave your home.
Apophis fell, and with it, doomsday began. Annihilation was predicted, but it wasn't the end.
Currently cloudy with southeasterly winds blowing in at 12 miles per hour. It is
Hold up there, stranger. You got business here.
The authority continues to bring peace and love.
Watch yourself.
Wasteland roads aren't safe.
Mutants, 10, 20 of them. All over that valley.
The world you knew is gone.
Got a problem, and I believe you might be the man for the job.
Couldn't be any easier. What do you say?
Man, that kicks ass on the big screens. That gave me like little goosebumps going up the back there. I don't know about you guys. So, I want to thank you for coming out. Thank you for packing the house. We got people all the way to the back, it looks like. I can't tell. Yeah, there you are, back row.